Hello, Weebs and Normies. Welcome to the Anime Club. I'm Graham.
And I'm George.
All right, George, on the screen, we have Best Girl.
Yes. I knew you were going to say Best Girl. I knew it, dude. Oh
but
my
George,
gosh.
Before we get to Best Girl, you can see Best Reaction Duo. Freaking little self-flex over here.
I agree. I agree.
You can see, if this is the public YouTube release, that means that right now, the season finale, I can't even speak, I'm so excited. The season finale for ReZero Season 3 is live 2 weeks early. You can go on the Patreon or YouTube membership and you can watch it. If you've been holding off on a subscription because you've been waiting for this, now is the time. It is time. Lucky you, it couldn't be us because we literally can't time travel, but you can, and you can see it early.
Unfortunately.
Just saying, I'm sure Capella is awesome in the finale. That's reason enough.
Sure. Okay.
George, not convinced whatsoever.
Very good. That is an opinion that a person can have.
Yes.
That's right.
Yep. I'm sure Lust will turn a new leaf right now. She'll see Ferris and she'll see the error of her ways, and she will be a good character, but she'll remain unhinged, but she'll be good. That's my prediction.
Okay. I totally disagree. I think she's going to become even more unhinged. She's got something with Krush, some vendetta against Krush for some reason. That's why she personally came here, and any good action she could have possibly taken, or character development rather than character regression, is just gonna fizzle out into the nether realm, and you will realize, Graham, that not even you can fix her.
Listen,
there is no weeb strong enough to fix her.
You don't understand my power, George.
Oh, okay. You've only shown me 1% of your power.
That's right. Okay. You don't know my true weeb power level. Listen, Ferris will fix her because Ferris is my self-insert in ReZero, and therefore, with power of Ferris and I combined, we will fix her. Can we fix her, George? That's where you say
no, yes. We can't.
No, you say yes.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry.
You fricked it up.
Listen,
all right, well.
Listen, bro. I have a lot of faults. You can't call me a liar. I just got to call it how I see it, dude. And there's no fixing
George,
this girl. She's
I have
insane.
No faults, and I can fix her. All right, let's start the episode.
All right. Well, let's do it. I'm interested to see what happens. So
let's do it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, she's so short. It's adorable.
Yeah, stabbing her probably won't do anything.
Oh, no. No!
Oh.
That's not gonna work.
Yeah, it's not gonna do anything. Oh, gosh.
Oh, did she turn to Krush? That's fricked up. That's fricked up.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
Oh.
No.
Does Ferris die? There's no way. Oh, Al's gonna come in. That's what she wants to know?
Oh, hell yes! Anastasia, let's go! Oh!
What? That's gotta be makeup on her face.
Yeah, it's definitely makeup. Oh!
What the heck?
Oh, she has gotten had. Oh, frick.
Dang, dude. Merchants in this frickin' world are wild.
Yeah, true. Oh, what?
Dude, Anastasia's that strong?
Oh. Oh boy, I can't wait to see this.
Jeez, dude, how do you kill her? She just like regrows.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Dang. Before I die? Why would he say that? Better get
It could
out
just
of here
be a
before
general
I die?
statement. It could be a general statement.
I mean, he's from another world. Subaru's from another world. Subaru has returned by death.
Okay. I see what you're saying.
I'm just saying. There's some
Okay.
like weird parallels.
Yep,
potentially.
I agree.
Right?
There is some weird parallels with those two. We've talked about that
Could
before.
be nothing.
Yep.
But-
True.
Oh,
yes. Oh, this is what I've been waiting for all week.
let's freaking go, dude. Does he? I hope he feels pain.
He doesn't, I don't think. Okay.
Oh, did he just like teleport? What?
I think he's just fast, bro. I love that he's getting ragdolled. I know he's not taking damage, but... oh, they're gonna lock him in? Into the water?
Oh. Yeah, like freeze him in place. Whoa.
Whoa.
What is this?
That's amazing.
Dang, dude.
Jeez, buddy, get frick. And they did lock him in. Okay. Look at that. That's amazing.
It's not, unfortunately.
Nope, not even close.
Yeah. Oh,
That's not good.
dude.
Jeez, through several houses.
No, you haven't.
Oh. Okay, it's so strange. So she hits him. He reacts as if he's hit. And the biggest thing is he's got ice on his face. So, like, he's getting hit. It's not like there's, like, a barrier. He's, like, getting hit. But he just doesn't take damage. Like, he takes the force, but not the damage.
Yeah, there was also the time when Lust attacked him, and like it was a freaking crater on the, or sorry, not Lust, Wrath.
Yeah, there was
crater on the ground, but there was like
there's like a pillar.
Does he have to like be aware, almost?
Yeah,
that,
I wonder.
Like he's about to get hit.
Thinking something like that, but even then, like, sure, he wasn't aware he was going to get hit here. And
that's what I'm saying. That's why it kind of like worked. That's why like he didn't take damage. He could feel the impact, but he didn't take damage. If he's aware,
he always feels the impact. He's never like invalidated the impact, right? Even when he knew like Reinhardt was going to kick him in the face, Reinhardt kicked him in the face and he flew back into the buildings, right? So like it's not necessarily something like that. So like he could take unaware hits like he did just here. He like you would have taken damage to that. Like that was like ice freaking lance to the face. Dude. But he didn't take any damage. He was unaware though. He always takes like recoil, I guess. It's not really recoil, but he takes the force but not the damage. I wonder why. And then there's like the pillar defense that he had when the fire hit him from Wrath. So it seemed like it was like a barrier around him, but it could just be the way that the fire like happened to get protected by him and they just made it look like that, and it's not like particular to how the force field works. But I don't know. It is just weird to me that he had ice on his face.
It is weird.
Yet he doesn't take any damage. So I guess it literally is just protection against damage for some reason. So he's kind of like, I'm assuming we're gonna have to deal with this guy in the way that you deal with normal immortal beings, which is like sealing them away or locking them.
Yeah.
The problem is, like, they essentially locked him away in the typical way you would, which is, like, usually burying someone. But he's so strong that he can just get out. Like, even if you sealed him in the ground, like, physically locked him in the ground with, you know, burying him, he would just get out.
I'm trying to think through which thread of logic or whatever you could somehow tie this power back to greed. Right? Like, is it he nullifies damage because he just wants everything, right? And so something like hits him and like the greed factor within him just like absorbs any effect it would have had because it's like greedy. or something. I don't know. That's like the only thing I can think of for now. That's probably
He
incredibly
wants
wrong,
to win
but
every battle, so he's greedy. But like, it doesn't really make total sense,
yeah,
right? Like,
yeah, I don't know exactly how it'd be.
Oh. Oh, look at his freaking face.
Dude, he's never heard something like this before.
I don't think he has either.
Why is he walking away? What?
Uh-oh. He's picking up the ice. Oh, man, he's so mad. He's so strong. Wait, he picked up
it's
the
water? Bro.
Excuse me? What? He picked
And it's
up
like
the
in
water?
it's in like a container, dude.
So his power is like vectors.
What do you mean by that?
So like he repels things. Right?
And so you can control how the repellent force works.
Right.
And so he creates.
Yes. His power is like vectors, right? So he's able to have a vector shield around himself that protects. It could be based on like the speed velocity of something, the force velocity, which is why like something hit him at a high velocity and it doesn't hurt him. Like the pain, maybe he like specifically can like isolate the vectors of pain or damage, but not anything else. Like the force is still there and the ice is still on him, but the pain vector, like, cause like, okay, what allows you to pick up water? Like, he must be using the same.
I thought it was the ice, but picking up water is crazy, dude. That's just wild work.
Yeah, this is like a big tell, I think, to what his ability is.
Yeah. Yeah, when you mentioned velocity, like he can maybe isolate that or something. I don't think this is how his power works at all. But in my mind went to the Dune shields. In Dune,
right,
they have like these shields around them. Like the faster it is, like it'll stop it. But like it's like a non-Newtonian fluid almost.
Yeah.
And so you can get something like slow and it'll like pass through. Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of thought that something like that for a minute, but then I thought, well, the force still goes through. But if he's able to like isolate a principle maybe, and then use that principle to like vector frickin'. The reason I say vector is there's another anime of a character that has a power similar to like this concept where he can like isolate some kind of particular vector and like cause it to be repelled. And so it's like vaguely similar to this. I wonder if like they're similar in execution, but this is frickin' weird. Uh-oh. Dude, that's a lot of water.
Get out. Can she just freeze it?
Yeah, I think he's just gonna let it go. Or no, he just does toss it. Oh, he is kind of letting it go. Oh,
what?
Interesting. Oh,
dude. Okay, let's go, Emilia. Bro, he's just like walking super fast? What?
Yeah, what? Yeah, he is. What the frick?
Princess and Ice like that as a kid? What?
Bro, Emilia, I don't know what this. Okay, he just.
Goes for
nothing.
Fair enough. Good try. But yeah, nothing, dude.
Not even force on that one. Was it just not enough force? Right? He completely didn't take any force there whatsoever.
That's a good observation. I don't know.
It's just a thing of note. It's like, okay, interesting.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Wait, what's happening?
They're gonna go around. Yeah, it's a bend.
Oh, there's a bend. Okay.
What an idiot. Ah, dang. He did not have a plan for that.
Oh my gosh. K? K1 and K2? Oh, he's walking on water?
Oh. Interesting. He kicks the water.
Uh-oh. Is that Reinhard?
Yep.
It is, okay.
Finally. Jeez, where's the guy been? Woo! Holy frick, bro. Chill.
Oh, dude.
He dodges that.
A swing of his sword. Oh, but it's still sheathed.
Bro, he dodged that. Why would he do that? Did he not want to get sent back, maybe? Plan J? He's got so many plans. Interesting. So he can, like, shoot the water out in, like, jets.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh, into his own
he's falling
attack.
into his own. Yeah.
Did it deal damage? No damage.
No.
Yeah, exactly. I was literally thinking the same thing. I was like, oh, that's a good plan. Have him,
Right.
if his, like, vector ability has hit the water and, like, it's still affected, maybe it'll go through his own shield, but it freaking didn't.
Yeah.
Exactly. I'm feeling the same way Subaru is. What am I missing? What is it, George? I want to crack this so freaking bad before it's revealed in the show. You have no idea, dude. Oh my
we
gosh.
might. We just got to pay attention.
Frick.
We got to see everything he does.
Oh, no.
Oh my gosh.
Small king. I wonder if it's insults.
Little king.
She's insulted him kind of before, but I wonder if it's like insulting him will
Well, that's
cause
his weakness.
Yeah, will cause his like countenance to kind of drop. And then it like lowers his confidence or something, or makes him like maybe losing his cool. Like he's already so mad though, so like I don't know, but like maybe it could be something to with insults, right?
Yeah. I
don't
could
know,
see.
maybe.
He always reacts negatively. He
Right.
takes the bait on insults every single time.
Yeah, so that makes me think like it may not be the case because he's always like he's been so pissed this whole time, but like maybe insulting him and making him feel he's just so full of confidence. So I can't imagine he would be affected by like insults. But maybe it's this one particular insult that will get under his skin, right? I don't know. It seems a little much, but
I don't know if he's confident. Like, I feel like he's more self-conscious than he lets on.
Than he lets on. So maybe calling out his small kingedness is the thing that's gonna freaking work. I don't know.
Maybe.
Because Emilia's not gonna understand what little king means, but Subaru's gonna understand.
Let's hope he catches.
Exactly what that means. Name of a
Oh, it's
star.
the name of a star. Oh.
It was cold, probably.
Didn't feel anything.
Not hot or cold. What?
Figured it out.
You figured it out?
Oh.
He's not real? He's not here. That's not him. It's just an apparition.
Yeah, so he was saying all the stars. Somebody in our Discord was talking about what Subaru meant.
And
I know. Yeah, I know just external to the show of like I think it's the Seven Sisters, I want to say, which is a star constellation.
Yeah, I don't know anything
But I
about
didn't know
stars.
that like Regulus, Betelgeuse. I guess actually we have had some YouTube comments talk about Betelgeuse being
Yeah, something about Betelgeuse and Betelgeuse, right?
Yes, yeah.
They've always been vague, which is good. And anything that seems like it's going to get too much into it, I generally stop reading those comments. So we've kept it vague. But like we've seen breadcrumbs like that. But like the thing is, like, what does that even mean, though?
Yeah, what they said on Discord was like very vague and
super vague.
Didn't mean anything, but it just like made me realize like, oh, that's what like if somebody knew Japanese, Graham, come on, bro, get on top of this.
Oh, Frank, you're just calling me out like that. That's crazy. Wild.
Somebody knew the Japanese that was like the constellation, and I guess makes sense because like the car logo has like the stars on it and everything.
Yeah,
but I
yeah.
knew about this star constellation independent of the show, and I was like, oh, is that something? I don't know.
Yeah, I wonder if
Regulus is Little King. I don't know anything about the star Regulus, so
yeah. I was gonna say I wonder if none of the archbishops are like physically there. Maybe they're all like remote controlled, but like Betelgeuse was there and he did die. But maybe that's the difference between Betelgeuse and Betelgeuse. Like it's the real one and the fake one, right? So like, what if they're like hiding somewhere and they're controlled in some way, like remotely? And that's why like their avatars are invincible. Right? But like they're not.
Yes.
But like how would they even find, like it could be some freaking person in a house randomly. Like you'd never be able to find them.
Yeah, because like I feel like it just manifests it, like I feel like if these were like dolls or clones or whatever you want to call it, or avatars or something, like their invincibility would almost be the same, right? But like Capella's invincibility, Lust's invincibility feels just like she like regrows and regenerates. Right. Whereas like he takes like just no damage. Yeah. So like I also find it funny in all shows that do this where like characters, I said this before, like characters, when there's a situation where characters can regrow lost limbs or something, they'll be losing limbs left and right like crazy. But the moment a character doesn't have that power, they'll almost never ever lose a limb. Capella, she can regrow, so of course she'll constantly take massive damage that like would kill any other character, but she takes it all the time. And like all these hits that Greed takes, because he's invincible, you know, he just takes them all the time. Like, but no other character is gonna take hits like they're taking. No way. So yeah, it's funny. Oh my gosh, no. You didn't. You didn't have the wrong idea about her.
Oh my gosh.
Bro.
She's so dumb, bro. Oh no. Yes, literally.
She's playing into it. I don't think she's this dumb.
Oh no.
She's falling into it. Never mind.
Priscilla's gonna snap her out. So why is Priscilla not affected? Is she just that strong?
I feel like the resistance to this is a combination of two things. Like some sort of magical power plus willpower / mental strength. And you need both to be able to resist this spell. You need like magical immunity plus like goodwill. And I think she has both.
Yeah, because Reinhardt, she's about to... I see Priscilla here is probably going to snap her out of this. And Reinhardt was the same way. He was totally unaffected, and when he put his hand like on someone's shoulder, it probably is anywhere, but if you touch them, then it kind of snaps them out of it too. So I just wonder... Yeah. I wonder what that is. Confidence in oneself, maybe? Like the surety of your own self. Maybe you don't fall into someone else's kind of mental game, but it's hard to say. Because like... By making people worried and upset, she was able to manipulate them more easily, right? When people in the shelters. And then, but then here, she played into it more, maybe because she was nervous and didn't want to fight. I don't know. Something, I don't know.
She seems to be more sensitive, this one.
Yeah,
right
for sure. Yeah.
So.
Oh my. Oh my gosh!
Okay.
I did not expect fucking sudden Yuri in my ReZero today.
Out of the spell.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so this is what the bard is for.
Yeah, she has to sing him out of it. So then she can kill or hurt her and not hurt the citizens.
Yep. Oh. Oh, that's so cool.
Is she willing to kill them? Oh, no, she destroyed the...
Yeah.
Oh, she put a wall. Okay. Dang, dude.
Ooh. Oh.
Oh.
Blocked. Dang.
Oh, she threw it at her. Come on.
Oh my gosh, start singing, you frick.
Yeah, she can't hurt her until she starts singing.
Stubborn. Okay, we're
She
getting freaking
closes her
somewhere.
so tightly shut.
And she said in order for her to basically affect her, they need to come to an understanding. So they need to be able to connect on some level. That's how she gets to people. Right?
That's like the seed
right.
she plants in their mind.
Right.
Okay.
Some kind of connection between them. But she's super closed off. Okay. Interesting.
Uh-oh. What does that mean?
Oh boy, she is fucking pissed.
She read her mind or something. He figured it out. Oh, no way. Don't tell me he's even stronger. It's not beating?
Uh-oh. How far is he gonna fly? No.
I don't know, dude.
His heart isn't beating. That's the weak point? No way. He's going to the moon.
My gosh, bro. No, he's right here.
Be sure to give it back, okay? Oh my gosh, Emilia, stop. You're so freaking cute. What the frick?
Huh.
What's the plan, George?
I have no idea. His heart is not beating. What does that even mean?
What does that mean? It's physically not beating.
I don't think it's a clone or a doll or an avatar or anything like that. I think this is the real Regulus. But something about the power. Is it like time stop? Time warp? Something? I don't know.
I don't know.
We gotta keep going. We can't figure it out, bro. Not right now. Oh, dude.
No way.
Oh, bro, he's just insulting him.
He is so freaking with him. It's crazy.
Bro. He bought it, dude.
Bro, he falls for this every time. He loves talking. It's because he thinks he's invincible. There's no point in not talking. What is it, George?
Let's go. I want to find out, dude. I don't think we can figure it out.
I'm so
mad. Last guess. I have no idea, dude. I have zero clue.
I don't know either. I want to say it has something to do with his confidence or something, but that's the best I got.
Oh.
What?
It is time related. Oh, bro.
What?
He figured it out. Oh.
It was time related.
It is time related, bro. I called it. Let's freaking go. Dang. Okay. But it's only his. How does that how the water?
Well, he must be able to stop the time for the water, I guess.
Well, so right now, it's not quite like Subaru said exactly, like pressing pause, because when you hit pause, everything's frozen. But he's hit pause
on himself.
Effects to his body. Yeah, so kind of like you said with the vectors, where he can separate different vectors for himself, but he has less control than velocity, and it's just all or nothing. But it's the effects, right? He can still move,
Yes.
but he's hit pause on his body. That's why it's
Right. So that's why he can be moved physically and things can go on his body, but you can't like pierce his skin because his body is like
it's on pause. It's in
it's
in a
save
stopped
stated
state
to a specific state, and it can't be altered from said state. Now that doesn't really explain what the hell he's doing with the water. Because
no idea with that.
The water still moves in large effect while it's being frozen. So you would think if it's like frozen, the water would be like, you know, save stated to this particular state, but maybe we don't.
Maybe it's more so like you said, actually, with vectors and stuff, in the fact that I'm literally contradicting what I said just 2 minutes ago, but like he's pausing the effect of gravity on the water, and then he's sitting like resume, but just for like certain parts of it.
Right. Yep.
Right?
That makes sense. Yeah. Yeah.
And it's not even necessarily the gravity, but like gravity makes things fall. But if you like time stops the effect of gravity, it won't fall. But he didn't like time stop like the fluidity of water.
Right. I know what you're saying.
Whatever the like term would
because
be, right?
If he can do a particular thing such as like damage, or maybe that's just like the state of his body, maybe it's not quite damaged, then yeah, maybe he can have like more fine-tuned control over it. But like, okay, so even if this is the case, even if all of this makes perfect sense, so what do you do about
how do you
this?
beat him?
Yeah, like, and okay,
you
so
need to find a way
out.
to have him hit resume. But like, what is it? What can you like?
When does he hit resume? When he is attacking, he hits resume?
No. I think Subaru is going to prey on his fragile ego and say, I bet you can't beat me if you hit. You're too scared.
Oh boy,
you're frightened of this.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Because Greed knew that was going to work against Reinhardt. And he knew Reinhardt, he wanted, or he even thought of the concept of this to use on Reinhardt. Like, take the attack, right? I dare you. Come on. Right? Yeah. And so you would only, generally, not all the time, but like a lot of the times, if you think of a concept that might work on your opponent, well, then you think that objective, that route could work on you potentially, right? Like that's something you've thought of. So maybe he will play into that.
Yeah. Wow. So if it's not egging him on, if it's not a fragile ego thing, then I don't know what else could cause him to want to hit resume, right?
Yeah.
What can you do to a person like that? Because he retains all mobility.
Right. That's the weird thing about the pause nature is like he retains mobility, right? It's just like, oh, okay. Yeah. And he can be like acted upon in terms of like velocity. Yeah. So strange.
Such a strange thing. He can like change his velocity and all this stuff. So it's like he hit pause on like damage.
Yeah. He like save stated very particularly his body.
Yeah.
But like he can still breathe. Like if he save stated his body, his lungs shouldn't be able to like take in oxygen and expand, right? I mean, maybe I'm overthinking this, but
well, like you kind of need air to talk, right? So you need to inhale something. You can't yell if like all the air has gone out of your lungs and stuff.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Maybe just hitting. Subaru basically said more accurately, you have the lion's heart power. I don't know what that actually is.
Right.
Because he's like, you hit pause like in a game, and he just looks at him like, What? What does that even mean? But then when he said lion's heart, he's just like, oh, frick. Like, figured it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's see if there's an outro here. We don't want to miss anything. Okay. We'll just unpause just to double. Okay, so there's that. 1, 2, 3. Let's see.
There is. Okay. Oh, she heard this.
Yeah, she's done this before, this whole mind reading type of thing.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, she's played into it.
Uh-oh. She hasn't freed the humans.
Oh, man. She got played.
She got hit. Bro.
Bro, frick. Priscilla, is she gonna lose?
So right now,
who comes to save her?
It seems like
if she loses.
I don't know. Because let's see, let's do a inventory here. We have Al, Anastasia, Krush, and Ferris all going against Lust.
Right.
We have Garf and keep trying to say Himmel, but it's not Himmel. Wilhelm, yes, thank you. There's an L. The L was the L and the H were like freaking messing me up. Wilhelm with one of the greeds. We have Otto and the guards and the girl, the blonde girl, forget her name right now, with the other greed.
Yep. Felt.
Reinhardt is freaking, he's going to the moon.
Yeah, what the frick, bro? Like, are we gonna get a One Punch Man scene where he's like on the moon and he's just like, oh, this
I don't
is
think
crazy.
he's gonna go that high. I don't think he got thrown
you
that.
say that, but
insane.
the moon was literally right behind him like that. It was pretty
true.
You know,
I still think he's still gonna be influenced by Earth's gravitational pull, though who knows how it works here in this realm, in this world. But yeah, so Subaru and Emilia against Regulus. Who else is left? Who am I missing?
Julius.
Julius and the wolf guy.
Gluttony.
Gluttony, yes.
Yep.
I don't know who comes and saves her, bro.
I don't know either.
The bard, she's gonna have to do something. She's gonna have to play some bard buffs, some bardic buffs on freaking some like mind resistance buffs or something.
It's pretty
Maybe
crazy
speed.
That Wrath can do this whole like looking into your mind or your memories to find a way to connect with you. It's almost like her like whole thing is just like, I have to be able to connect, so therefore, you know, I get the ability to basically look into your history, your past, your whatever, to try and connect with you, right? It's kind of wild.
And it like made her mad.
Yeah, it made her freaking furious. And she's like, you need to die. Like, no one can know this kind of information. You need to freaking die right now.
And like, I thought Wrath was going to try and use this to get her under her control. And she still very well might be trying that as we speak. But that wasn't like the immediate next action. The immediate next action seemingly was like a sloppy attack, or like an attack that like was easy to read, or however you want to say
she
it.
Got baited.
She like hit her. Yeah.
But it wasn't like a falling into the spell like we anticipated. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Huh.
All right.
Bro, when we eventually get to season 4 and we have to do this one episode at a time, imagine having to wait a week from here until next episode, bro.
It's so unsatisfying, 11. Bro. It's the worst. It's just the worst. All right.
Okay.
Well, we don't. That's the great thing about today.
Thankfully.
We get to see at least one more.
Thank goodness.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Let's do it. Let's go to the next one. Oh, she's like way younger here.
Oh. Oh. Bro, this flashback is cool and all, but you know, with music being so much more rare back in the day, groups like this would probably be like a great thing.
Oh boy, is this gonna be a whole episode of flashback?
Oh my gosh, please no. She's terrible.
Is
Oh
that
my gosh.
like songs coming to her? Do you think that's just like she's a highly artistic, highly creative person, or is this some sort of like blessing or magic induced?
I want to say
song?
it's like a blessing, a divine protection, but like Reinhardt like scanned her and he didn't see that one. Did he only check
he
for
just saw
like
telepathy?
one? Yeah, he just saw telepathy, so I wonder, right?
Yeah. Okay, that's a good point.
King of the bards, like king of the pirates. That's funny. Uh-oh. Okay, we're back.
Oh,
She died.
yeah. Are those lives?
Interesting.
Oh,
She's pissed. Huh.
what a weird thing to say. Oh, dang, calling her out.
She gave into wrath. Ooh, dang, she freaking got her.
Two can play at this game, dude. Getting into each other's skin.
Yeah, true.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, she's falling. She's getting baited.
Bro, all these like archbishops are like get baited, dude.
Yep, they do. That's their weakness, right?
Jeez.
Falling into their freaking thing.
Uh-oh.
Okay, it wasn't
earrings?
lives then. Oh. Oh.
Dang.
Oh, it's like white flame.
Is she like cleansed her fire? Oh my gosh.
Is she going? Oh, she's going to broadcast?
Is she gonna do it? Yeah, I was gonna say yeah.
Oh, it's not a broadcast.
Okay.
She's just gonna sing from
It's
up here,
just-
I guess. Oh, she
did run away.
Oh. Oh
Uh-oh.
no.
These mushrooms
eat that.
do not look safe to eat, dude. Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
She's choking.
Jeez.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Oh my gosh,
Oh
dude.
my gosh. No. How does she survive all this? What? Someone
Yeah,
save her?
What?
Oh no, maybe not.
Oh, dang. It's different.
No
It's different
way.
people.
No, it
What?
really was
No, it was
them.
the same?
Oh, that's
No
freaking
way.
tragic.
What a scene, dude. What a backdrop
Yeah, right.
to her performance.
The animation for strumming there could use some work.
Okay. Maybe that guy was genuine.
Yeah, maybe.
Is he dead? Or is she just imagining his support?
No, I think she's just imagining. Oh, there we go.
There it is. Okay. Yeah, she was right.
No way.
Dang. There's no way Wrath dies, is there? Oh, her blood is what catches on fire. Oh. Oh. What?
Oh.
Oh.
Jeez.
Holy crap,
okay,
dude.
Maybe it is her jewelry is like a live system.
That's why she's always clad in so much jewelry.
Bro, she's singing as it freaking falls
Okay,
down.
let's freaking go, dude.
What? That's actually amazing.
Dang, dude.
Oh.
She
Dang,
broke him?
She looks good with her hair down.
Freaking Graham.
No,
oh. Oh. What?
No way. Bro, she's crazy.
Did she strike?
She got
Wrath?
her as
She
well?
did. Oh, dang.
It only cuts
Dang,
those she
dude.
wishes to cut? No
What?
way. I could care less. Dang, no way. Priscilla's
Dude,
so
she's-
strong.
There's no way Wrath dies, dude.
I mean, drowning kills a witch.
I guess so.
Oh, there she is.
Yeah, why can't this happen to Wrath? Why can't she just like float down the river?
Oh,
Oh, oh my gosh,
Well.
dude.
oh, no way.
This guy.
Hiritaka is freaking here. Wow, maybe he was a good guy all along.
Freaking dives, bro, from like.
Yeah,
50
where you
feet
been,
up.
you frick?
Oh, why wouldn't you say that? But okay.
All right, we got a little bit more.
Yes. Yeah. Let's.
Oh,
thank goodness
freaking
they touched on this, dude.
Oh my gosh, thank you. As long as it's not a massive cliffhanger, surely it won't be.
I'm sure it will. Because he's right.
Yeah, but does he turn it off and on constantly?
Oh, bro.
Jeez, bro. Okay.
Oh, the number of wives? Huh. The number
Huh.
of wives are what give him power?
You know, I was thinking a while back that maybe he doesn't take the damage, his wives take the damage in his place, but like we would see wives getting freaking splattered and stuff, right?
As
So-
Reinhardt attacked him.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that I never mentioned it because I was like, well, that just obviously isn't the case. But we have to get the wives out of the kingdom. Why are the wives enabling his power?
I have no idea, dude. I don't know. I don't know how this like correlates with like time stop for him.
And does he have to activate it and deactivate it at will? Or is it something that's happening, like he turns it on, he's been fighting this whole time with time stopped? And then, like, why would taking the wives away devalue the power? Like, it doesn't really make any sense.
Yeah, I don't know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I think, to answer your first question, though, I think it's like a set and forget kind of thing.
Yeah.
Once he
I can
turns
see
it
that.
on, it's on. And it's weird what it affects. Like we just discussed, like he can walk, he can talk, he can do all these things. If time were completely and utterly stopped for him, he wouldn't be able to do those things.
Right.
But it's like time stop on just like the change of his body.
Right.
As far as his wives, though, dude, that's a hard one. Why?
Yeah, they're like a battery to his like power for some reason. It just doesn't really make any sense.
Yeah.
They're the stars that make up the constellation. You remove the stars and the constellation no longer functions, I guess. I don't know.
That's a theory. Because
Right?
a single star is not a constellation, right?
Right.
But
Right. If you
he's
take away the
specifically one
constellation,
star.
yeah. Yeah, but I'm not sure, like, then, like, how many wives? Like, he's got, like, dozens right now, so, like, there's not dozens of stars in the constellation, so, I don't know, it doesn't really totally make sense. I wonder if he can... Maybe we're reading too much into this whole lung freaking breathing thing while time stopping and speaking, but, like, maybe there's parts of his body that are frozen in time stop, but like other parts that aren't. But then his heart is beating. If he can, I was thinking like, well, if he time stopped the outside of his body, but the inside, like his lungs are still functioning so he can talk and breathe, then, you know, there's that. But his heart's would be protected, so there's no way to make it, there's no reason to stop it from beating if it's protected on the inside from everything being stopped on the outside. So it really is just a full body thing. I think we're just reading into the whole, like, he shouldn't be able to breathe and speak and stuff.
Yeah, we're taking it like very literal.
Yeah.
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 So, the wives thing though, that I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
And whatever his power is, like his time stop, it's still affected by Pandora. Right? Like, so she just said, like, he's back with all his wives. Right? He was never here. He's back with all his wives. That literally affected his body.
Yeah. And you know what? He couldn't get hurt by unseen hand when he was in the forest with everyone. And you know where he wasn't? He wasn't with his wives.
Yeah.
So why was he not taking damage then? If the concept right now is to get the wives away from him, and he wasn't with the wives back then in the forest, so why does he have his power now then? So how is it literally removing the wives out of the little kingdom, as they say here? But then, like, that's even more confusing. Why is it specifically they have to be like in the city? Right? That seems like
it might not even be like directly correlated to his power. And it might be more so of a like mental debuff. Kind of like how I said, I thought Subaru was going to exploit his cockiness and be like, I dare you to fight me with it off or whatever. But maybe removing his wives has some sort of similar effect where it's like, it has zero effect on his actual power, but it has some sort of effect on his like mental state. But then how do they like exploit that to victory?
Well, I hope they explain this in the next couple episodes, because my question is, how did Subaru come to this conclusion? Like, you better give me the logical breakdown how this like makes any sense whatsoever.
I bet you if we Googled those stars, we'd find like the mythology behind them.
Maybe, yeah. Like maybe we're missing like a lot of mythology that Subaru just happens to know for some reason, even though I don't see
We've never known that he would know that, but
yeah,
now we do.
Like it's like, okay, he just like knows all of this stuff about the stars and the constellations and stuff. Yeah, this seems like a stretch. This seems like the characters just like literally figured this out because the plot needs him to figure it out. Like this seems.
Yeah, I wonder if this is like cut content stuff.
Right. Is it cut content, or is it going to be explained later, or is this literally just like a plot convenience? Yeah, this is very plot convenience that he happened. Not only did he happen to know this, but like even above and beyond that, he just like happened to figure it out in this way. And maybe they will explain it, and maybe we'll look silly now. But for now, this seems highly improbable that he would have come to this conclusion because there's no logical strings tying what's happening right now together. So I hope that they resolve that. I mean, from what I understand, season 3's cut content's not nearly as severe as season 2. So
true. Yeah, fair point.
I don't know. Fair point. I don't know. Yeah, so maybe they cut the explanation. Maybe one of the things they cut this season was the explanation as to what the hell is going on here. So there could be that.
Or like, maybe not even that, but like if they'd shown at least at some point, and maybe this is something they cut, that like Subaru innately had interest in stars, like before all of this happened.
Yes,
right?
Like
he just
while he was a shut-in and not going out, he was like researching like space and constellations or something.
Yes.
He had some kind of interest.
Or like he had like a telescope in his room or something.
Well, sure, okay, it makes sense, right? But he like because if they reveal that now, they should have at least hinted like something like that. But now if they reveal it like in a flashback and they're like, oh yeah, Subaru had actually all this interest in this, it's gonna be like, okay, well, you just made that up for like plot convenience now.
Yeah.
Like, right? So yeah. We'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna hold my reservations till the end of the season. But it is a little sus. I'll say that. It seems a little too convenient that he's just gonna figure this out. Like
that he has this knowledge. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah. Him having the knowledge is what seems convenient to me. Him figuring out if he already had the knowledge of stars beforehand, then it's like, okay, well, that makes sense. But yeah, it's like,
sure.
did he have
depending
this
on what
knowledge?
the information is, though.
True.
Right.
But I feel like I won't do it, as tempted as I am. But I'm like, I want to Google this star.
Right.
And,
maybe
see
after
what comes up.
Yeah.
After the season
after
or
the
something.
season. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think Wrath is not dead? She's not dead at all. She's gonna wash up, or Pandora is gonna like rescue her, and then Pandora has this like scrying orb, and she's like watching everything happen, and she's like, all right, Wrath was sleeping in her bed the whole time, and like she's like, okay, gets teleported back.
Yeah, I don't know. It just depends, I guess, if you think that Pandora is like the mastermind and the most powerful to be able to enact all of that kind of rewriting. I think until I do generally agree that until I see a body and like they're actually freaking dead, then she ain't freaking dead. So yeah.
Yeah, like with a character as strong as Pandora, maybe she's scared of Reinhardt, and maybe her magic doesn't work on him. And that's why she sends the archbishops. But it's almost like, when you're that strong, why not go out and like do it yourself?
Yeah.
Right?
I don't know.
Like,
I don't know. That's again, so that's assuming that she's that strong and the kind of boss, right? It seems like it's
assuming she's that strong, the kind of boss, and she's not already actively engaged in other things, which she very well could be.
It's entirely possible she is that strong, but she's not the boss. She's just another archbishop, and she's got her own things that she's doing, right?
Got her own things that she's doing, yeah. And
right.
Yeah. So it is. I totally agree. There are a lot of assumptions, but if she is that strong, she is the boss, and she's not busy doing something else. It's like, okay, well then why are you not the one doing this? Yeah,
we'll have to see. I don't know. It's very strange. I didn't expect this is the way the fight was going to go. I thought it would be something. It'd be like, oh, it makes so much sense. But now it just kind of seems like it's like, oh, all right. I mean, sure. All right. It's like it's more fun when a show, I'm not saying this is bad. Okay. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying it's more fun when the revelation of these kind of mysteries happen. And then you go, oh man, that's sick. Like it makes so much sense. This is so interesting. So cool. Like I see where it all kind of connected. But right now it's just like at this point, right? It's currently like, huh, okay, sure. So like you're just going to explain to me how it works, and then I'll just accept that that's the way it works. But there's no like cool factor in the revelation. It was just like, oh, okay, right. I could have never understood how that was going to work. You just had to explain that to me. That's fine.
Yeah, so, I'm holding my reservations till we see what happens these next few episodes. Because it's got to be more than just like his wives give him power. Like I know that for a fact. There's no way. There's no way that's it.
There's no way.
There's just no way. I refuse to believe it.
It seems kind of anticlimactic.
Yeah, that's literally why I refuse to believe that that's what it is. Like, yeah, they give him power, but this is why, and this is why it's the important part for me. If they give him power, it doesn't matter whether they do or don't.
It's why.
Like the why behind it. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Maybe if he feels like he's lost everything and he's by himself and he doesn't have any confidence, so he gets depressed or something, then it's like, I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, like the wives. One thing though, last episode I want to say, well, not last episode, episode 9, I think. She was like, they had fallen. One of them had fallen down, and then the others were just like literally frozen.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Why aren't you moving?" He's like, "Well, she hasn't given us permission to move." Was it they're frozen in fear?
No.
Or this is his pause has extended to them somehow?
I see what you're saying. No, because they were all moving and doing stuff earlier, right? I don't think it's they have to like not move for him to get his power kind of thing.
No, that's not what I was saying. Although that is a possible thing.
Okay.
No, but like I wonder if his power has extended to them somehow, and by forcing them to move, it kind of like shatters the power in a sense.
I mean, that's basically what I was saying, right? Like them standing still kind of gives them the power, gives him the power, which I don't think is the case. I see
what you're saying. Yeah. Okay.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
I just think that they were supposed to be in attendance and they'll stand there because they're expecting him to come back and finish the wedding, or at least come back and see that they're all obeying his orders, and he'll be happy. Right?
Yeah, I feel like there's something with that. I feel like right now they're not frozen out of fear and obedience only.
You don't
think
so?
There's like elements of that. No. I feel like it was just too perfect. Like there was a huge fight with Reinhard happening, and it's like, okay, if they're scared of dying,
they're more scared of the surety of dying from Regulus being upset at them than potentially dying from debris or, something like that. Collateral damage.
Yeah.
And it doesn't make sense, like, it says get those wives out of the little kingdom. They're not saying, like, get them to start jogging, right? It's get them out of the kingdom, specifically.
Yeah, can we see the full phrase that he said?
Sure. So let's see.
A little bit before this. Yeah, but a little bit before.
Oh, before that?
From when he like jumped away.
Okay. Waste of time. Throws the things. Super runs away. Somehow dodges a bunch of freaking rocks.
Yeah.
Over there. That place is the Little Kingdom, where the Little King reigns over his wives. Okay. So there they are, just chilling.
Even Regulus's authority has to have its limits.
Okay.
Yeah, like, it's just too perfect, dude. I don't know, man. Maybe they are just being obedient and afraid. But this is
this isn't like a little kingdom, though. This is like this is like a random church. Like maybe it's like let's even go so far as to say this is Regulus's church, right? Sure, okay, fine, but like they don't live in this church. They live in his house. So, like, even if they move them out of here, at some point he's been invincible, and they don't just, like, chill in this church all the time. We've literally seen them outside of the church, like, gathering things and putting things in the church. So, obviously, the church isn't even always in this state of being. He told them to set up and dress up the church like it was and getting things ready for the wedding. So, like, this building isn't the Little Kingdom, or shouldn't be, if we're going to follow any form of logic whatsoever. Right? So, like, it doesn't really matter that they're standing here in this particular building, but then it's like, well, what do they mean by taking them out of the Little Kingdom? Like, is it literally like...
It could be a metaphorical kingdom.
That's what I was going to say, right? Is it a metaphorical? Is it literally like metaphorical kingdom? And like, you've got to break them free of their fear of Regulus, but then it's like,
yes, I think
how
something
could you
to do
possibly do that? Like, is Emilia going to give some rousing speech? I feel like it would be a little bit on the nose if Emilia has to come in here and then give a speech to motivate the people. It's like, wow, we're just like doing that. That's like the whole thing of this season is just like rousing speeches and songs to move people. It's like, it seems like a little much, I'll be honest. And then it's like, but then again, it just goes, if that's the case, if it's literally just like breaking them free of the fear of Regulus, it's just like, how would Subaru have ever thought that that was the solution to his invincibility? That doesn't make any sense. Like, that is a butthole of knowledge if I ever saw one, right? And maybe we're missing some key information, but that would be ridiculous if that's the case. So I'm very confused. I want to go back.
So what does he say after this?
Oh, this one in particular? Let's see. The number of wives, there must be some condition for it.
Number of wives
it seems like,
or their distance from him?
So it can't be the distance because he was in the forest and was invincible. And the number of wives, maybe. But like, how do you like unwife them then? Right? Do you just have them swear off their allegiance to him? Like, is that... But then again, it's like, how did he come to this conclusion? Like, it would bother me that he came to this conclusion somehow of like, oh, well, it's the number of wives. It's like, what? How would you come to that conclusion? I don't understand. Yeah. Like, obviously, he's still trying to figure it out, and he thinks it's connected to the wives in some way. Like, Emilia is going to do something, but I want to see what he said here about the constellations. Little King and Corleonis. Which means Lionheart. Okay. It's not invincibility. It's stopping time. When your body's time is stopped, you don't change. When your body's time is stopped. So he's assuming there are times where it's not stopped, which I don't know why you would ever not stop your body's time. It sounds like you wouldn't age and you could just stay forever. So why would you ever not stop time, right? Like,
you probably want to feel things, like feel pleasure.
I guess, maybe, yeah. You don't get hurt. Water doesn't even make you wet, right? Even the sand you throw or the water you splash stays frozen in time.
Oh. He has to stop it for his attacks to go through then. He kicks rocks, but they don't stay frozen in time. They travel through. He was just kicking rocks at Subaru.
I'm not sure I follow.
Even the sand you throw or the water you splash stays frozen in time. So if he goes and he slaps water...
Right, which is what he was doing before. Right? He was lifting up the water and it was being frozen in time, which doesn't really make any sense because it was gyrating as water.
Fluid,
and it was both a solid at the same time. And then he does like throw it in some fashion, right? He like jettisoned it out of the blob somehow. I just don't understand. Maybe it's possible we just have a gross misunderstanding of what the power really is and what they're trying to describe here.
So, okay, so he splashes water, and if he throws sand, like I'm literally picturing, he grabs a thing of sand and he chucks it, and all the sand particles just kind of disperse in the air, and then they stop right there.
But we haven't seen that happen at all.
No, I know. I'm just going based off what like my interpretation of this is. Which is, for that sand to continue propelling forward, or for the water, he has to unfreeze. He has to resume time. When he kicks rocks, like sand is just little tiny rocks. He's kicking rocks at Subaru right now. If the logic were to continue, he'd kick the rocks and there'd be like a crater on the ground, and then the rocks would just kind of stay there. Right?
Right.
But for them to continue propelling forward, he has to resume time.
Right, but he doesn't resume it on himself. He resumes it on the rocks. right? That's what he's doing with the water. Is he's like freezing time, lifting up the water, and then like unfreezing it very strategically somehow into like beams, right? That's the thing that like confuses me the most about the power right now, of our understanding of it, is like he's able to like turn water into beams of water. It's just like, what? What does that have to do with time stopping exactly?
Yeah, does he have to resume time as a whole, or is it just for the things that he's like touching? Right?
Yeah, I don't know. It's very weird. I hope we're going to get some solid answers in the next couple episodes.
Yeah.
That's my hope.
I'm at a loss on this one.
Yeah, it's
I have
very
no
strange.
idea.
It's very, very strange. I don't care less about what you think. Listening to you is a waste of time, truth be told, yeah.
Yeah, so this is like ice chunks he kicks. These are like rocks.
Yeah. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't think we're going to get any answers. I think that's
No,
just...
I don't think so either. We're going to have to wait till next episode. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Well,
All
we
right.
got some cut content, or not cut content, sorry. Break times.
Break time.
Hopefully,
Yes.
Yes. Hopefully those shed some light.
Yes, that'd be nice. So imagine the break time is like Subaru reading about astrology, astronomy, whatever the hell it is.
Imagine, dude.
Oh my gosh. All right, let's check it out.
Bro.
Where is this? What is this? Oh, geez.
Overture to Malice. Oh, what? When was this?
Oh my gosh, they do not understand her at all.
Yeah. Relieved that he's gone.
Bro, Regulus is still talking.
Yeah, bro.
He's so freaking awful. Oh my gosh.
Bro, there's so much happening. I can't
know.
I can't read all this.
Regulus, shut the frick up.
Dude, he just keeps going.
We're not moved at all.
Bro, freaking Regulus. Just shut up. Oh my gosh.
Dude, it's incredible. Of course. Exactly. That's a kimo kimo. Dang.
Uh-oh. Is this some sort of foreshadowing?
Bro,
Or is this like
I was thinking that too. I was
sick
like, oh,
and twisted
frick.
just desire?
Yeah, I don't know. This seems like a really weird break time to have for it to not be foreshadowing, because like nothing happened
Yeah.
here other than like revealing the fact that they have meetings through these mirrors that are now broken and maybe get fixed. Like, uh-oh. But yeah, why was she there in person but not anyone else?
I think everybody has these mirrors somehow. And
So everyone's got this
is
mirror
like-
room.
probably. And they have like the little handheld mirrors as well.
True. Yeah, true. Yeah, I wonder if they'll bring him back. I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest. He's like a spirit, right? So there could be special rules related to like resurrecting spirits.
Yeah.
Regathering spirits.
Dude. There's just so much we don't know. We don't know like how spirits fully work.
Yeah.
Like we don't know what Pandora's true power is, like what the extent of her power is. If she's not the boss, who is? Why are they following the Gospels? Could the Gospels have somehow accounted for his death, or are they like totally blind to Subaru?
Right.
And that's why you needed somebody from another world. Like, yeah, like what is the witch cult even? Like, why are they so obsessed with envy specifically when they're using the sin or the freaking factors from all the other witches? And like,
maybe that's why they need the good book rather than the bad books, because the good book talks about Subaru or like any kind of externalities, right? It's got more information and it's more accurate, right? Covers everything.
Yeah. And so then that would imply that the book alters itself to the holder, to the owner.
Oh,
right.
Bro.
And so like,
don't get us started about the freaking book again, please.
I know, but it's just like
the book
like,
stuff.
What
is
are we
crazy.
supposed to do with this information? Like,
I don't know.
Okay, is this legit? Is this a mad woman's crazed wailings, or is this like indeed true foreshadowing? And if it is indeed true foreshadowing and they can bring back Betelgeuse, which other archbishop are they able to bring back? Is it just Betelgeuse because he's a spirit, or can they bring back, as long as like the authority remains, previous owners can somehow be brought from like the ether and like return or whatever, right? And like what happens to Subaru then is like, would it be possible? But because Subaru now has the unseen hand or whatever he calls it now, like you can't. But if it was any other person from within this world, you would. Like Betelgeuse would like freaking rip out from inside them and be like, "Here I am,
Freaking
covered in guts and blood."
style.
And he's just like, "Hello." Yeah, like
yeah, right.
What?
Yep. I don't know, bro. You're asking the wrong guy.
Yeah, it's just
there's a lot of freaking mysteries and information we don't know. It's
the season 3 break times have been way more like revealing and intense than all the other break times. But yeah. Okay.
All right, we got one more break time.
All right. One more. Let's do it. Okay.
Dude, she's so freaking full of herself. It's crazy.
She knows. She knows she was a free roaming.
Well, she knows she's a roamer, right? They've kind of talked about that before.
I guess you're right, yeah.
Hirotaka?
Huh.
But people say that everywhere, I'm sure.
Hmm. Okay.
Oh, oh. Nice
What?
flip. What?
Okay.
Okay.
That must mean something.
I guess.
That's actually one thing we didn't talk about. Her sword ability is pretty cool. Like, it'll burn and cut who she deems. So she can, like, literally swing wildly. Like, obviously you need some sort of technique. But, like, if you're in a crowded thing and you want to attack just one person, just
Yeah. Does
beam
she
it to
mean
just
that
cut them.
literally? Or does she mean that because she's so freaking good, she only hits the things she wants?
I think it's literal.
You think it's literal? It's possible.
I think so.
The one reason I'd say that it may not be the case is, well, I guess two reasons, is she's just so full of herself. So it does make sense if she would say something like that. Like, I literally only cut what I want. It's just like, okay, that's quite the freaking statement. But as well,
I still think it's...
When the bard went into the building, she said it was hot, right? Like, it doesn't make sense for the fire to both be hot and not burn her at all. Then it would, if the fire's not going to burn her, then why would it be hot? Right? Because if
but at the same time, why wouldn't the building like just start burning down?
I mean,
like,
it is
stone, but
yeah.
Then it wouldn't burn at all. Like a fire, no fire should light, right? If it's made of stone.
It's just there. I mean, Ras fire was just there, and now the white fire is just kind of there. It doesn't really make any sense, but it's magically generated fire, so it can be generated wherever the frick it wants, right?
Yeah.
So I think that's the logic with that.
How do you explain though when, like, I guess you could explain it with skill when she struck the little girl and
it's just skill
and only cut.
She's just just that good. She's just crazy.
I still think it's literal.
Possible.
I think it's literal.
Absolutely possible. I'm gonna lean on the side where it's not literal. She's just like so fucking good and full of herself that she's like, I only cut what I want. Teehee.
I think it would be cooler if it's literal.
Sure.
I think it would be so cool if that's like an innate
I don't disagree with that.
of the sword.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm gonna lean on it on it being literal, but hard to say.
Yeah, I don't disagree. All right, well, George, let's highlight some comments, shall we?
Let's do it.
Alrighty, comment number 1 from me. I've got from Alpha Orions. Alpha Orions on YouTube, who is a member. Thank you so much. Says this actually was a comment that like a couple other people said as well. So if you made that comment, I'm sorry I didn't highlight. There was one extra thing added to this one. It was just right for me to highlight. So there were a bunch of comments that said something like this. But basically, the scene with the dragon and the maw beast like coming out of Subaru and like freaking killing each other, whatever the frick, that was the lingering curses from the season 1 stuff, which I totally forgot. And they battled with each other and they canceled each other out, and that's why he survives. That's great, and I'm glad that this logic exists, but it also defeats like my entire like Subaru's body purifying the curse stuff completely, so I'm a little upset about that. However, that doesn't explain how his fucking leg came off and then is miraculously regenerated. Like, that doesn't make any sense at all. Also, just as the last thing that stuck out to me in this comment was about Al glancing at Beatrice, Emilia looking suspicious, and we haven't seen Al's face, and it's one of the biggest mysteries of ReZero. Yeah, there's absolutely something going on with that, for sure. 100%.
100%.
Yeah,
100%.
There's something weird going on. I got weird vibes at that one Breaktime. There's something's going on. I don't know what it is, obviously, and nobody else does clearly, but they're hinting about something there, and I think it could have something to do with Subaru. It may not have something to do with Subaru, but yeah, there's something going on. But okay, but going back to the leg thing, the other thing that I wanted to highlight really quick was from Speedo Beto on Patreon. Thank you for your
and this
awesome
answers
support.
your question.
This answers my question. They don't yet know the power of the unseen leg and its shoe teleporting abilities. No, we don't.
There we go, bro.
But now we do. And it explains everything. Like, that'll be the biggest mystery and thing I want to know about ReZero is what the hell is going on with his freaking leg and that freaking shoe and the freaking bandages.
And the bandages, yeah.
I don't understand. Did it crawl his way back to his body and reattach, or is there a Suba leg out there somewhere? Right?
Yeah, I think it just regrew bandages and all.
That doesn't make any sense, bro. It hurts my brain. It literally hurts me. I don't accept it. I don't accept it. I want to know everything about this freaking leg and what happened here so I can form even greater theories. Now, if it's a spoiler, obviously, I don't want to freaking know anything, and I'm just talking to the freaking wind. If there is some kind of explanation, though, that will help me to understand so I can form new theories around what the hell is going on, then I would like to know that. So plan your comments accordingly, I suppose. And the most concise and most informative spoiler-free comment will maybe get a highlight next time.
Probably get featured.
I'm just saying. Yeah. So I'm just putting it out there. So there we go. There's my highlights.
Very nice. Very nice. Well, my comment is from Gabrielle SV7157. Two reasons why I want to highlight them. It was the first time commenting, so thank you. Thank you for the comments.
That's
like
awesome.
Graham said,
yeah.
You know, we like highlighting great comments. This was a great comment. Keep them coming. The main thing, the gist of this, goes back to our conversation about Subaru being heroic and the safety net that Return by Death it brings and all that stuff. One thing that I totally had forgotten is that he rushes in to save Emilia way back in episode 2 when he didn't even know that he could come back.
That's true.
And so I think that's a point plus for the whole like Subaru is innately heroic. Now his actions after that, you know, the safety net does exist, but this comment also talks about like if you factor in the fact that like you're going to come back and potentially have to go through all this like pain again every single time, not that his deaths have been any of his deaths have been easy. It's like, okay, there's enough pain where like the fact that you're going to come back isn't always a relief, if that makes sense, right?
Yep.
That's my interpretation of what this comment is kind of saying and stuff. So yeah, I do think Subaru can, you know, he's proven himself heroic. The extent as it continues, we'll have to see how this season finishes. But so far, so good for him doing this without dying again.
Yeah.
We'll have to see. It's
We'll
too
have to
early
see.
to call it, but it's going well so far.
Yeah.
We'll see. There's a lot of episodes left.
It's been a hot minute since this boy died. So
yeah.
It's almost strange.
He got a messed up leg.
Yeah.
His hands all like a whole side of his body is like wrecked. Like unless he can be healed, I don't know if he's gonna have like this weird discoloration, veininess perpetually. I think he's gonna get healed of that.
No, he'll definitely get healed. It's kind of interesting how little season 3 relates to Return by Death. Like so little. Like we had a little bit at the start, but
we had a lot at the start. We were
really
almost
had 2. I mean, this season.
Was it
start
just
of the
2?
season. Yeah, because he died the first time by getting it was 3. No, it was 3. So he died the first time from the kid falling and his head exploded, and then he got hung, and then he got sliced by Reinhardt indirectly. That's the 3 times.
Okay, so it's only been 3.
Yeah. So it's only been 3.
Yeah.
Compared to the other seasons,
true.
this is freaking nothing. And
Yeah.
we've also had like a big gap of non-deaths as well. So yeah, I don't know. It's crazy. It's a big shift.
Yeah, we'll have to see how we'll have to see if it's 3 the whole season, dude. That's gonna be it's gonna be quite the feat for Subaru. But
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Very good. Thanks for the comments,
All right.
everybody.
Well,
that was great.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much for all the comments. Keep them coming. Anyways, like I said, thank you so much. If you want to see our hold on. Yeah, I was trying to look up the let's clap this.
Okay.
I'm trying to look up what I'm supposed to say because I forgot.
Oh, that's what's happening.
There we go. It's in TGC resources. Okay. All right. Well, thank you guys so much. If you want to see our videos 2 weeks ahead of time, go ahead and check out the Patreon or the channel membership. If you want to see all the other stuff we've reacted to, check out the playlist on YouTube. Like Graham said, if you're watching this on the public YouTube release, you can see the finale right now. We don't know what it is, but you, at the time of recording, obviously, but you guys can see it. Don't have to wait. But with that, we'll see you guys next week.
See you, everybody.
Take care.